So you just dropped the album,
Mm-hmm.
Protégé.
Yeah, Protégé just dropped the album March 19th. Got like 18 songs on it. Yeah, pretty lengthy.
How long did it take you to make it?
Like a year and a half. Cause my process was kinda like I wrote the songs to the beats, then I did the demos on BandLab,
Mm.
then I had to go and like actually find an engineer because I didn't have anybody during that whole first maybe 6 months. So I was just using the demos as like references. And then my friend Lil Kai, he pretty much was recording me. Slick Chris recorded me. And then they made the album. It did take me a while to kind of like get the songs officially done because there's a whole process of having to pay for the beats and get all that stuff figured out. But yeah, it
It's
took
a
me that long.
it can be a hassle. It
Yeah.
can be a big hassle getting all that stuff done, especially 18 songs. I don't think like it's hard for people to put together 5 songs and put it out there. They be stuck on that, but like 18. Do you feel like that gave you like a level of freedom
Yeah.
in it, like just having like a open canvas to be like, all right, if I want to be sad here, I could be sad here. If I want to be energetic here, I can be energetic. If I want to be
Yeah.
more in my pocket backpack, I can be here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely did because I kind of I'm still working out the storytelling,
Mm.
but I had gone through everything in phases, so it was like I broke up with somebody I was in love with because they did me real bad. Like they did some horrible shit. And then I found out my mom was sick. And then I made friends who like kind of helped me through all that stuff. And so it was kind of like the album literally starts with me finding out about my mom, me breaking up with the person, how that made me feel, like putting words to feelings. Um, so yeah, it went from that, from the heartbreak, sadness, to kind of like finding myself again, to like just being fully confident and like going out and living life as a young person. Like I feel like my freedom and my experiences kind of built up what the album was.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned storytelling, and you
Mm.
say you still trying to get better with storytelling, but I think
Mhm.
you did a good job.
Thank you.
What Mama said, especially.
Yeah.
So, like, can you give me like, I guess, the one to even be able to think out and express your emotions to talk them is hard,
Mhm.
but to be able to like really write it and then to be able to put it like in the rhyme form, make it sound good sonically, like just the whole process. What was that like?
It was mostly feeling my emotions. I think as writers and creatives, you gotta allow yourself to experience something completely before you could talk about it. Like I had been feeling those things for I would say up to 6 months before I even knew what to say.
Mm.
Um, and then like I heard the beat. The way I even got the Mama Said beat, I was like, I had been listening to Most Def, right? I don't know what that was about. I kind of like got hooked onto his stuff because I knew who he was growing up, but never heard his songs like for myself.
Mm.
So I was like, oh yeah, his stuff kind of tough. Like I love the boom bap, so I started looking his stuff up. Then this dude from like Germany over in Europe, like he made a beat, a Most Def beat, and I'm like, I tried to do what Mama said. I was thinking about my mom, and I start writing the whole song, and it just came
It
together.
just flowed.
Yeah.
Mm. That's beautiful. What is one song that when you look back, you're surprised that you made that?
Mm, I would say Love Crime, cause like there was a lot of so just to be transparent, like I went through some horrific stuff with the person I love, and that was somebody who I had known most of my life, and like it's kind of hard like accepting that that stuff happened. It's like, wow, that really happened to me. That person really like broke my heart and didn't care, and it's like, okay, how do I even say this? And then you find out what you want to say, and it's like a person is so self-centered, like you worry that they're gonna hear it and then like start bothering you again.
Mm.
So it's like I had to build
Yeah.
up the bravery to kind of even say what was real. Like that's really what happened. I'm telling the whole story and not just what benefits me. Like this shit sucks. Like, I was in love. The person, like, did me dirty, talked bad about me after they hurt me, and, like, didn't even care about it. It was just like, "Oh, you're telling people? I'm mad that you're telling people." I'm like, "You gotta write this song for you so you can listen back to it and really understand what actually happened and how far you've come from accepting that situation, like, tolerating it." So, yeah. And I felt like it would help other people, so I'm really surprised I made that song.
So make sure if you're in a bad place, make sure you go check that one out. And people are ridiculous, man. So I'm sorry you had to go through that, but I'm
Thank
sure you learned a lot from it
Yeah.
as life. What's the most hype song on the album?
I think that would be based. Like, it's just real energetic, the way that the song sounds. It sounds like something from a circus, you know? It kinda gives, like, you gotta get amped up for that song. It brings out the rage. It's like it's on the rage side of rap, yeah.
I love Rage. Do you think that's coming back in hip hop?
I think so. I think so for sure. I just think it looks a little different for the younger generation, because they're like remixing that. Like, I know when Rage first started, it sounded a lot like Trippie Redd, but now it sounds like Osama son, like
Mm.
the non-vicious dude, like, so I think so.
It's changing just like everything else, I guess. It's different until it becomes something completely different.
hmm
If you had to change a verse on one song in the album, what would it be?
I think I would say the song "Knock" with Lil Kai. I kind of I wrote the verse like thinking about somebody that I liked, and I feel like I could have been a little more expressive.
Mm.
I don't think it went deep enough. I feel like I could have gotten deeper on that song.
Could we get a remix?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
That'd be dope. What song makes you feel the most inspired?
I think, man, it's between Distant and Mama Said. Like, so for Distant, that song kind of covers how I've been feeling about my music career overall and like just my capability. At the time I was really doubting myself and like if I was good enough. I felt like there were so many spaces where I needed to grow. I think that song really inspires me. Like the fact that I completed it, that it came out the way that it sounded in my head. As far as like Mama Said though, like just the life lessons and the emotion that I covered in that song, I really like the direction I went with that. Yeah.
And then finally, you were passing somebody on the street, you had to tell them to listen to one song off the album. What would it be?
I'm kinda conflicted. That's funny because I would say conflicted, um, conflicted with Kiani and Lil Kai. I think it was, like, one of my most collaborative moments. Like, that was the moment that Kiani and Lil Kai met each other,
Mm.
and we were all just chilling at the house and, like, trying to figure out what our sound together would be like. And we found that song and just jumped on it, and she came out the gate with, like, the best intro. "I don't give a fuck about what these niggas say," like, that's how everybody feels. Yeah, so I would say that song.
All right. So, what songs off the album are the ones that you would play to get a party started?
Um, Definitely bass, for sure, and the reason why I say that is because I performed it for the first time at Trippy Tuesday. Like, everybody's face was like, "Okay, yeah," everybody's, like, getting hyped up. I wasn't expecting that, I kinda made the song based off of frustration I was feeling, and I think, like, the beat really carries. It's a party song for sure, it can be. I think Crushed Pepper is kinda like it's like you could play that at a kickback, but it would be a vibe
Right.
for sure. Definitely Blue Faces and In Love with an Aquarius. Like, the context of Blue Faces is obviously, like, you ready to party, like, take some shots. You ready to, like, find somebody cute at the party to take home, That's kind of the vibe. Aquarius is just, like, kinda talking about what your type is. Like, I'll take him if he looks like that, I'll take her if she looks like that. But it has, like, a bounce to it. It has, like, a Houston bounce to it. I would say that, and then the bonus track, Shots, that I did with Kaya and Slick Chris, that kinda was just like I don't even know how we ended up making that song. Chris produced it, like, "That sounds like some Cali shit," and we all jumped on it, and he's talking about taking shots. I'm like, "Okay, let me see what I can do." I don't really even drink, like,
Right.
whole verses is me talking about drinking and, like, finding a cutie at the party, yeah.
Hey,
So
Akon did the same thing in T-Pain's song back in the day.
mhm,
So it'd be like that.
yeah.
And then tell me more about In Love with an Aquarius.
Oh, man. That's my favorite song. Um, how I even started it, this was around the breakup. So this is weird to like admit. So my my old partner is like an Aquarius rising, I think. And so I was still kind of like working through feelings of like being in love with somebody that I couldn't be with, right? And the song, the initial like intro verse for the song was about her. Like, nah, let me try something else. And then the beat was kind of inspired by like Megan Thee Stallion. So I'm like, oh, Megan is actually an Aquarius. Let me look through and see who else is an Aquarius that I like. Like, okay, let me try something. Maybe I can make a song that's like an anthem, kind of like mentioning people. Like the old school songs used to be um, like it was Brenda or Letitia. I was kind of thinking about that. I'm like, okay, let me make that.
Brenda Letitia.
So then I made Aquarius just like that. Shout out to DMX. Yeah.
Shout out to DMX, man. R.I.P.
Yeah.
You got anything you want to tell the people about like what they can expect from you? Have anything coming up, cooking up, shows?
Yes. So I'm working on a tour. I do all my own bookings. So it might take a little bit, but I will be doing shows in the area. Um, already working on a mixtape. Just, maybe songs that never made the
Damn,
album,
girl, you just
new
dropped that
stuff.
thing
I
like 2
know.
weeks
I
ago.
know. It's a bug though. Like once I get started, I want to get into it. I kind of see it like, why not? So working on that. I have ideas for like collab tapes and not gonna say nothing about that yet. Um,
Could it possibly be somebody that was on the last album?
yes,
Okay.
definitely. Um,
Hint, hint. Well, it's not a big hint, but yeah, it's a hint.
yeah, yeah. You
Could
can
be a
pretty
big
much
hint.
figure out who it is.
Oh, well, you gave it away right there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's coming. Um, I'm writing treatments for music videos for this album. So really trying to like kind of get my director back.
Hmm.
Yeah. Short film stuff gonna be included. Um, what else? I got a show in Minnesota. So
Minnesota.
I'll be a part of a festival in July. So yeah, that's coming up.
Make sure y'all pull up, get your ticket.
Get a plane ticket, come out.
I mean, let's make it a real shoot. If enough of y'all want to come, we just go ahead and get the jet.
I'm saying
Just go ahead and get the jet, fly on out.
yes, sir.
Shoot. But yeah, any final messages for your fans? A positive message for your people?
Oh man. This album was created in some of the toughest times of my life, and if I did it, you can do it. Like I believe in everybody. I believe we all have dreams and talents for a reason, and I feel like you should chase it. Like don't obey the limits of life for sure. Don't obey the limits of life. You can do anything. And yeah, just thank you for supporting me. Thank you for almost 1,000 streams on the album. The album just came out like 2 weeks ago. So very grateful.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Definitely. Make sure y'all go check it out. Charlie Angel in the building. We about to go shoot some music videos. So,
Yes.
but yeah, shout out to Charlie Angel. Shout out to Protégé. Make sure y'all check it out. Put it on as you are driving to or from somewhere hot, somewhere for the weekend. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming.
Thank
I can't wait to see what you got next.
you. Yeah.
Peace.